Now, look, we joke, but when I watched the trailer, this is the Netflix trailer for Meghan's new show. It's a cookery show. And when I watched the trailer, I was kind of relieved, Bronte, because there was no criticism of the royal family. She was just being a California mum, cooking with her friends. I didn't see anyone to get angry about. I was relieved. I was like, brilliant. We don't have to get all upset about it. She's no longer doing anything royal. She's just moved on. It's 5 years now since Megxit.
Goodness, yes. I think you're exactly right in that there is relief that this does absolutely for once really feel like a new chapter. Hilariously and ironically, I think we've come full circle though. She had a lifestyle blog nearly 10 years ago, and I think her dream, not to speak for her, but it appeared from the movements back then that, to be that sort of Gwyneth Paltrow figure, this is pre-Harry. So the idea that after all those years and after everything that's happened, to sort of come back to that Hollywood influencer, entertainment, reality TV space is quite ironic. But look, I'm pleased because I think that for the last 5 years in all these conversations we've had, so many conversations across media and anecdotally with friends and family. What do we want from Harry and Meghan is the question. What do we want? They do have to earn a living. That has to happen. What do we want them to do? We've been asking for a long time, I don't want to interrupt you, we've been asking for a long time saying, well, just stop criticising the royals, go away and enjoy your life. And they're kind of doing that. So we just let them do it. We never forget what happened. Yeah. You can kind of say, OK, go and enjoy your California life, have a wonderful time. I've been saying this for a long time, that's what I want them to do. Which is why I think, my first impression, I'm going to hold back any criticism until I watch the show. It appears very beautifully shot. It's glossy. It's a 2-minute slick trailer that we've seen. The fact it's not filmed in their house disappointed me because I think one of their major issues reputationally, Harry and Meghan, particularly Meghan, is authenticity. I know a lot of people, the Kardashians film in different houses. Sorry, spoiler to any royal Kardashian crossovers. But
this isn't even our house.
See, shockingly, this is not Matt's living room also. But that's something that's quite commonplace, but it's that idea of authenticity. And I think it's an unfortunate one that came out at the same time as the trailer. I'll be interested to see how the show goes because, the interest in the trailer itself, I think there's like 1.2 million views on the trailer. There was less than 200,000 for Harry's Polo series. So the interest is there. Does that translate into long-term views? Time will tell. Netflix will be watching as their deal expires this year, and this is kind of like the last hurrah, I would imagine.
The interest is there because she is on television as a Californian celebrity. That's what I think. I think it's 5 years ago since Megxit. It's 3 years ago since anything else that she'd come out and spoken about the royal family. I think I get the feeling whether she has actually moved on, I get the feeling they're trying to show that she's moved on, and I welcome it.
Yes.
And I welcome to, as I say, I was relieved because it didn't feel like a royal story anymore. It just felt like a non-working royal having a show in California, and I was just kind of like, I don't have to write about it anymore. Talk about it anymore.
Well, that's the bottom line with the criticism. Unless she gets on there and they've hidden the best bits of the show, or she's going to slag off the royal family and we don't know about it yet, it looks like she is doing just that, and that's what people have been asking for years. Yeah. So let's let them do that now.
Well, I've got it in my ear saying we have to move on, actually, on this topic. There's no one in my ear telling me to do that. I just want to...
All right.
Right, we've got time for quickfire questions.
Excellent.
So I will offer up the question, and whoever wants to answer, you can both answer, but whoever wants to go first, go for it. So, first question, what would you buy the Princess of Wales for her birthday?
Ooh. Apparently she loves G&T, a woman after my own heart, so I'd buy her a great bottle of gin.
OK.
Oh, I'd take her down Cardiff Market because there's a great Welsh cake shop in Cardiff Market. Just kind of like hamming up the Welshness today. But warm Welsh cakes from Cardiff Market. For the woman who's got everything.
I would welcome that for my birthday, gin and Welsh cakes. You should love it.
Great night in, right?
If you were Prince Harry, what would be your New Year's resolution?
I think surfing seems to have helped him keep some zen in 2024. So I'm just going to say, keep it up, Harry. You seem a bit quieter and a bit happier. So let's just keep up the surfing lessons, all the hobbies.
Yeah, do what makes you happy. Don't read the comments.
Yeah.
We always read the comments, by the way. If Meghan was to come to your house, what meal would you cook for her?
I'm so intimidated by this show, to be honest, because I'm a very basic cook. I'm fine, but watching the show, I would be very intimidated. I would probably have to get Uber Eats. What would you make for her?
It's a very difficult answer. I think maybe I could cook up some humble pie.
Oh, Matt.
But I'm not much of a cook. Hugh, avoiding my answer, if Meghan came to your house, what meal would you cook for her?
I can't cook. My wife does all the cooking. It would be takeaway from the Golden Well down the road.
Because you'd be under huge pressure, wouldn't you, after seeing what she's been doing on that show?
I wouldn't want her in the kitchen, let alone in the house. The amazing, my kitchen does not match the Meghan Markle kitchen.
And finally, we made a big show. Obviously, it's an Englishman, an Australian, a Welshman. It sounds like the start of a bad joke.
Yeah.
We made a big show of where we are from. So if you were to host a royal in your home town or village in Wales and Australia, what would you show them?
In my town, Cowbridge, there's a great place called the Physic Garden. Camilla actually opened it in 2012 when it was restored. It's got every type of herb and plant and flower you could imagine. It's a beautifully idyllic spot. So if any royal came, it's also a great chance to kind of disappear in amongst the lavender and all the rest. Your water emanating from the fountains, lovely little spot.
Wonderful.
I live in, I'm from a beautiful little beachside suburb south of Sydney, and we have some amazing bars along the beach there, and I'm going to take one of the royals there, give them a drink and start asking them some questions.
Always on duty, right?
Well, maybe if we do get another royal tour, you can...
I'll suggest that, yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. I really appreciate having you both on. As I say, I've enjoyed your book. I learned a lot from it. It really gets into some things that I've never heard before, some really good anecdotes that have been missing in other commentary and other books. It really gets into the Welshness of the title, The Prince of Wales. So thanks for coming on, both of you. Okay.
Thank you.